New game! Woohoo! The trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood is underway. I am Orwa Usopp, and you're whoever the heck you are. Welcome to Pirate Court. This is going to be awesome. Well, it's not Pirate Court yet, but it's going to be, and that's no spoiler, because with a name like Trial and Execution, I have no objection to telling you there's going to be some court-related drama.
For a cure to the pirate-afflicting pox of Ch4, the fates of Guybrush, Threepwood, and Morgan Le Fay are blown off course when they are swallowed by a love-lorn Leviathan. Much to Morgan and Guybrush's surprise, an uneasy alliance to escape the beast blossoms into a genuine friendship between the pirate and pirate hunter.
Until she clobbered me in the back of the head.
Threepwood to the elusive Pops curing a Spongia Grande.
Spongy Wungy!
But Guybrush learns too late that it is the wise pirate who prepares for the inevitable change in the winds as Morgan betrays him and returns him to the scientific clutches of the Marquis de Sange.
Uh-oh. That's not a good thing, Morgan! Shame on you! You're off my Christmas card list! Row, row, row your boat, gent. Come on, Guybrush, sing along. Okay, fine. Be that way. Mr. Party Pooper. Kind of starting on a heavy note, aren't we? Man, how many mer people keys and giant pearls does that guy have? Because we had his, LeChuck has one. Then again, there was a whole mer civilization. Those keys are probably salvageable, and scavengeable. Salvageable. You heard it here. I invented a word. Copyright
28,
me.
29, 30,000 pieces of silver, mon petit chouchou.
Mon petit chouchou. Chouchou!
Just as we agreed.
It had better be, or I'll cut the difference out of your fluffy wig.
Fluffy wig.
I got an idea.
Why am I just
Why
repeating
don't you let
things?
me go and I'll pay you double what the Marquis is paying.
Because shoo-shoo.
Don't embarrass yourself, Threepwood.
Oh yeah? I'll pay triple. I'll auction off my entire collection of autographed sextants.
Threepwood, you grossly underestimate the value of that which gushes through your body.
It means a lot to
Oh,
me.
that's not a pretty good idea.
Ah.
Why, my spit
Oh,
alone once
no, he
won
didn't
me
get it.
8,000 pieces of 8 on Booty Island.
Then you shall die, knowing that you gave a priceless gift to science. Finally, I've got this Threepwood. I've got the formula, and soon I'll have nothing left than life eternal. Oh, I'm as happy as a penguin sliding on its belly.
That's pretty darn happy, Doc. I wouldn't say things that can't be taken back. Oh well. Here comes a rescue team. Oh, whoa. Well, they weren't after her. They're obviously here to save me.
What is this?
Ah, it's a welcome back party. I hope they brought ice cream cake.
Guybrush, Threepwood. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Hey, why can't I stop my legs?
What? No! No, come back!
This cracker croaker's got a date in the court of pirate law. You test tube tinker and Talleyrand.
A voodoo summons.
And then the scurvy dog'll hang.
Well, we're saved from the doctor, but we're gonna hang for some crime or other.
You! After him!
Hey, I brought you Threepwood, and you paid me. We're done here.
We'll just see about that.
Man, he's arrogant. And what about the crowd that was following us? Why does the doors close? Well, here we have the trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood. I wonder who the prosecuting attorney is going to be. No doubt some master wordsmith. Suave and confident, well-dressed, keen and sharp of mind.
Threepwood, having been found guilty of all charges, you will be taken to the nearest ship and keel hard until your ravaged skin hangs in tatters from your bleeding...
Guilty? But I haven't been charged with anything yet.
You haven't? Where's that incompetent prosecutor?
Right here, Your Honor.
Oh,
Well, he's a sharp dresser at least.
Sorry I'm late, Your Eminence, but old Stan had to in flagrante his delicto. And there was a line in the washroom.
Belay your excuses, you sniveling sea weasel, and get on with the charges. I've got grog waiting for me at Club 41.
There's a man who likes his
Of
grog.
course, Your Immensity. Your Honor, pirates and wenches of the gallery.
Hey, that's us.
This evening I will prove beyond a scintilla of a shadow of a doubt that Guybrush Threepwood is guilty of no fewer than 4 heinous crimes.
You know,
I thought there'd be 3.
lawsuits. Yeah, I think there'd be
that
3
he did
too.
knowingly engage in a bar fight that horribly injured the beloved
These
feline
things seem to
of
come in
local
3s.
pirate elder Hemlock McGee.
Hanging's too good for it.
Secondly, during this self-same fight, Captain Threepwood spilled boiling nacho sauce on the exposed leg of Bosun Catherine Krebs, hideously scarring one of Flotsam's shapeliest gams. Get him alive! Thirdly, that he did conspire with one Joaquin de Oro to craft and sell counterfeit porcelain power pirates.
All about spreading the box.
And finally, that he folded, spindled, and mutilated this previously pristine ex belonging to Flotsam's newest arrival, Killick Hardtack.
What the heck?
Yeah, he did that to me.
Captain Threepwood, having heard the grave charges arrayed against you, how do you plead?
Like this. Please don't kill me!
These charges are stupid. And believe me, I know from stupid.
Captain Threepwood, you're out of order!
I'm out of order. You're out of order. The whole mizzen-masted pirate legal system is out of order.
The defendant will shut his festering gob before the court shuts it for him!
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
I think I wet myself. Okay.
I plead 1,000% not guilty. Especially that last one about the X.
Very well. Let it be recorded that the miserably guilty defendant has entered a plea of not guilty.
I detect a slight bias.
Now, who would you like to represent your pathetic case?
Hey, Stan, why don't you represent me? For old time's sake.
You mean those old times when you swindled me out of a ship, stuck me in a coffin for 3 months, scammed my insurance company, and got me involved with high-risk doubloon derivatives?
Yes?
Sorry, kid, nothing personal, but I stand to make a bundle in legal fees off these honked-off Flotsamites. They really don't like you.
Dang. Well, I guess
I'll represent myself.
me.
Captain Threepwood, are you aware of the old pirate court saying, the pirate who represents himself in court has a soon-to-be keel-hauled fool for a client?
Yes, Your Honor, and I am that fool.
Fine! Your move, counselor!
Here's your briefs, kid.
How'd you get my... Oh, these. Yeah. Thank you. Miranda's perfect good X. Oops, I should have looked at more. I'd like to call a witness.
If it pleases the court, I'd like to call Bailiff Hardtack to the stand.
Bailiff Hardtack! Oh, that's me. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? I suppose.
Bailiff Hardtack, could you tell the court about your claim against Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, back on Spinner Cay, I was getting ready to bury me modest chest of treasures, you see. My collection of spaghetti strainers, my silver paprika shaker, and so on. When all of a sudden this Threepwood bloke runs up to me, waving his arms and telling me to look out for a 3-headed monkey that's right behind me. Well, naturally I turned and looked, but there was nothing there. When I regained my composure, Threepwood was nowhere to be found. And worst of all...
Yes?
He dug up my perfectly good X. It's ruined now.
Oh, come on.
He's all yours, buddy.
All right, you fibby boy, fibby McGee.
This whole story about your ex is a big fat lie, isn't it?
No, sir.
Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No, sir.
Come on.
Oh, you got me, sir.
But why?
Well, I didn't have anything else to do after you killed me boss and left me without
If only they were all that easy.
Oh, I could have charged you with that.
Oops, instead.
Your Honor, I move for a
I
mistrial.
misclicked.
Granted! Bailiff Hardtack, as punishment for wasting this court's time, you will be compelled to wear Lizzie's wig of foppery until such time as I am no longer tempted to gavel you into a fine paste!
Little Lord Fauntleroy. Bleh.
Oh, it's delightful.
Little Lord Fauntleroy wig air. Why would they have that on hand? Alright, let me examine my legal papers. Because if you look in your pants and say I'm looking at my briefs, yeah, we shouldn't. Alright, we took care of that one. Krebs, thigh crimes. Discontinuation of Club 41's nacho sauce makes proof of guilt difficult, but court deems it unlikely that any other mix of fluids could have caused the distinctive burn. Hemlock McGee. Plaintiff's pussycat seems traumatized, but court has seen too many crippled pirates healed by the tonic of a cash settlement. If that kitty moves an inch, case is over. And Jacqueline D'Oro, counterfeit collectibles. Witness testifying in return for lighter sentence. Court doesn't trust stool parrots. Their testimony only as firm as their last bribe. And they took my sea sponge. An unremarkable wedding ring. Unremarkable, my butt! That diamond is huge! Beyond huge! Biggie huge!
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig!
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Well, at least I'm not about to be dissected by a crazy scientist. Now to break out of here, find a lane and use La Esponja Grande to... Hey, what happened to my cool voodoo sponge?
All possessions will be returned to the prisoner once he has been cleared of all charges. In the likely event that the prisoner is not cleared of all charges, his property will be distributed to his heirs.
But I don't have any heirs that I know of.
Then they'll be auctioned off
eBay!
Hey, guard, what do you want? Has this jail got any reading material? I'd suggest reading your legal briefs. You might
I read
need 'em. Good tip. I'll get right on that when I need something to put me to sleep. Aren't I entitled to some bread and water? Bread and water? I pride myself on providing Flotsam's prisons with the finest in haute cuisine. Wait here.
Wait here? Well, it's not like we have much choice.
Wait here. Huh, that's funny.
Alright. Ooh, a bar.
What do you know? Guess it wasn't so loose after all.
Maybe this one is loose. Oh, that's the one I just checked.
What do you know?
That's the only one I can inspect. Ooh, a loose patch of...
This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. Where's my dinner? I wonder if I can dig my way out. Oh, the prisoners don't get any food. That's for the guards and judges. Delicious, too. Jerk. This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I can dig my way out. What's that noise? Nothing.
Fine.
Hey, guard, what do you want? What's a guy gotta do to get a drink around here? There's a bar right over there. All you gotta do is get released, and you can walk right in. Oh.
Jeez, these guys are awful.
I want to see my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Fine.
I love how stupid this guy is.
All right, Counselor. Judge Grindstump says you got 5 minutes.
That should be more than enough for this piece of
Scum with 2 M's.
Hope you had a good excuse for dragging me out of bed at this ungodly hour. I need to know how my case is going. I haven't heard from you in days. Not to worry, old bean. I think I can talk the judge down from draw and quartering to draw and thirding. Fraud! Guard! I'm quite done with my client. I'll get you, Threepwood, if it's the last thing I do!
Fight! Fight!
Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood. I know those prisoners can be a rowdy lot.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Hardtack. Now, where can I find a good grog?
Club 41's right over there, sir.
We're out of the hoosegow! Woohoo! Sweet lady freedom! Alright!